not broken. And it's actually gonna load. There we go. Alright, we back. Picture is good. Alright. So, yesterday we left on the talking with this grill over here. Do I have visual bug or something? No.
Oh, good to see you again.
Alright, we have plenty of questions to ask her. Can you tell me anything else about Kaylee? Kaylee, it was the ghoul that we rescued yesterday.
Keely's brilliant, an absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Exactly how old is Kaylee? Because she said she was few hundred years.
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So I'm guessing pretty old.
200,
200
yeah.
years? Maybe more.
Hello, game? The game will tap me for no reason. How do Keely and Hildern get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keely hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keely because, well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
She's a little bit ass herself. What's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
What do you think of Dr. Hilder? Dr. Hitler... Hitler? Hildern is the other guy at the other room.
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
He seemed focused on results, maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
Lol. So Dr. Hilden takes credit for your work? Ouch!
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keely, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If
Ouch.
Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
So from what she's saying, she's the boss around here without the crow on top of his head, on top of her head. He then mentioned the followers of the apocalypse, the people inside the town.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like.
Now?
Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
OSI? Okay. I hear the food around here is pretty bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Everyone needs them money, dudes. Everyone needs them money. Do we need to talk to the doctor?
Hey.
That's the person that takes the credits from everyone. Probably we're gonna talk to him about the rescue of Keely.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keely. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
I brought the data from Vault 22.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
The thing is, Keely told us to that she wanted to erase what happened inside there. And I lied that yes, I did delete the data. But here I am having the data that I have. Kinda. I think the data is that the fact that the people they are doing experiments down there in the Vault 22, and here we are now. By the way, you never warned me about the dangers in that place.
Didn't I? Did you encounter undue difficulties? Clearly not, or you wouldn't be standing here, would you? All that matters is whether the data is intact. I think William's decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Got to be of service now. I'll be careful with that data. You didn't see those plans in the vault. I agree. I have more than done my work. You owe me more caps.
You want to renegotiate your contract? This is a very serious matter. You do understand that, don't you?
Yep.
I realize that one's word counts for a little in the wasteland, but amongst civilized people, one doesn't just demand more than one has agreed to.
Yeah, that's not what happened. You told me to go over there, grab the data, come back. On the way, I encountered many enemies, so that puts the money up. Alright, then I will sell this data to some other interested party. There we go.
Now, wait a minute.
You make sure you have some healthy competition.
There's no need to do anything rash. Naturally, OSI would be willing to negotiate for exclusive rights to that data.
Ah.
Here, take these caps. That's all of my contracting budget, and it's yours. Now, I've got to get back to work.
How much?
I'm sure
10?
you understand. Exit's over there. You can show yourself out.
600? Ooh. Ooh. Can you stop being an idiot and walk like a normal human being, please? Thank you. I think we are done over here. Let's get outside and see what's happening. Because we have more things to do. Way more things to do.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
Who the hell are you? I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now.
Vault
the Fiends
3?
keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
So they got from Legion someone. I bet I could make the Legion prisoner talk.
I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
That's cool. I wanna do that. Who are the Fiends? I wanna know who the hell are Fiends. Are they part of Legion? Because I don't genuinely know.
As in Chem Fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen.
Oh, okay.
Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable.
I guess
They
Fiends
set
and
up
Legion are
shop
the
in
same.
Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return.
Of course.
Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
The Rangers are the advanced soldiers or like snipers, I believe. Ah, yes, I can go to the Vault 3 and find his ranger. That would be awesome.
That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot.
Yeah?
Watch for civilians, too. The Fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his
Chainsaw.
head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Ha! Sounds like a sounds like a thing that I will do. I don't trust this guy. Why? Kill him. No, I'm not gonna kill him. He's a good guy. The Fiends.
As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen.
So these Fiends, the Raiders, they've been attacking random people and kidnapping and making slaves, like kind of like what Legion is doing, but that's a different gang. And they've been attacking random people, so we're gonna help them. Come on. How are things going for the NCR around here?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. That's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the
Legion.
plan.
Fucking Legion. Where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
More enemies, having more plans. Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Ooh, a traitor. You seem calm, given that things are as bad as they are.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully, Steven, you are wrong, and he's not the one leaking the informations out. Yeah, I'm gonna. Who's leaking the NCR information?
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find.
Yes.
We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on.
We're gonna find the
Captain
traitor.
Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Yes. What camp, my current role in NCR operation?
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the strip. And it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here. But he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
So basically this base over here, they are just supplying the protection of the dam, which is, you know, where all of these people, they get the power and all of that stuff. So it's a pretty important place over here. Closest to the end, you know. Are things mostly quiet between here and the dam? I don't think so.
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
So they're trying to provide support and they can. What challenges does NCR face here?
Everything was going according to President Campbell's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the strip and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
Fucking Legion, man. Fucking Legion. They are scary, dude. That's all I have to say. They are scary. All right. First of all, we're gonna watch the interrogation that is happening upstairs. Apparently, they managed to get a person from the enemies. So they are trying to, you know, get information about what happened and what is their plans. The followers of the apocalypse would like to see EDE to get access to the logs. It's her store. Speak tonight. Nope. So they didn't give me a quest for that? Talk to Captain Curtis. Is that the quest? Where is that? If it's within the building, then that's the correct one. You give up on the potato haste? It's not helping you out.
Hey.
Alright, let's see if they are over here where they're investigating. No, it's not over here. Should be like a door somewhere here. Or maybe wait, he said on the top floor. Oh, there's a door. Huh? There is no one here. Shit ton of books. But there is no one over here. What? Am I in the wrong place? Maybe it's on the bottom? Oh, there we are. That looks like the guy.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
She's a big mouth. Do you need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for.
Nice.
We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Caesar Legion. Holy moly. Is that a big deal? Let's talk about something else.
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
He gave himself around and he's not giving the information? Like, what?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't.
Exactly.
Only times he speaks up are to insult you.
Stop minimizing my game. I'm gonna fuck you up.
He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why don't you just beat your prisoner? No! Ah, what about a truth drug? Yeah.
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried calling him hurtful names? Yeah, you stupid. You dunkas. No, fuck. You ass. It's not gonna work. Yeah, why you don't beat him up?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
I'm an insane guy. So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
You object to use of violence against prisoners of war. I'm not interested in doing that right now. Okay, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant. Shh. I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to.
Wow.
And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
Wait, I need to remove my weapon. Otherwise I'm gonna shoot him. No, I'm not gonna use that. Not a knife. Maybe a lead pipe?
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Oh, she's gonna take my weapons? Wait, I don't have any weapons? What? No, I do. Wait, alright, let's not beat him up with that. Oh, I cannot go in. I thought I could go in. Lol. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Dun, da, 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 da. Who is gonna get beaten up? Da 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 da. Alright, it's time to make this son of a bitch talk.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I'm with the Legion. I'm here to kill you before you talk. Wow. I think you're confused. I am with Extrement right now. You are about to tell me everything you know. Silus. What if we lie? I'm here to kill you. I'm with the Legion.
You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers.
How naive, Silus. Corruptio optimi pessima. Caesar sees you as a threat now. Legum servi sumus. We are both slaves to Caesar's law, and you are in violation. I posed as a mercenary to get inside the walls.
No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead.
So he sent him over here. You are danger to him alive. Your knowledge threatens him. You must have really screwed up to be caught by the NCR. I'm gonna go with the intelligence.
I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Centurion, for Christ's sake. I deserve his trust.
Caesar's laws are absolute. He does not grant exceptions. You must have really screwed up to be...
You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. That was always the plan in the first place.
He is speaking. So in addition to prison, you are also a deserter.
No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is.
All that shouting. Honestly, Celus, you get free room and board. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My, we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need what I know.
Well, it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
Oh?
It'll be your head if I die, Lieutenant. You'll be disgraced.
You know what? I think you're right, Celus.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care. Because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Celus. Carry on.
Lieutenant.
Oh, my boy.
You don't have to do this.
You should have done that. I'm the only friend you have right now. Did you honestly believe you could escape death? Oh, but I do, Silas, and like you, I follow Caesar's orders.
If I'd killed myself, then I would have been murdering one of Caesar's greatest soldiers. Either choice is a betrayal of the Legion, as I see it. I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command.
Now we are getting the informations. If I'm the top one at the end of the month, then freeze up. Yes, that is correct. Steven forgot. Jesus. Your loyalty is commendable, but I don't work for Caesar. No. If you have got any last word, you had better say them now, Legion scum. If this empire falls, it's probably be because his centurion are so gullible. Your loyalty is commendable, but I don't work. No.
What? What do you mean?
If you got any last words, you'd better say them now, Legion scum.
Cato Nulli.
Hate on Uli.
Get away from me.
Should I beat him up?
Hello?
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but
We didn't
from what
really
I
get
saw,
any
you're
information.
more of an artist. So think of this as your commission. Yep.
Can't we just beat him up? Really? Really?
Whoa! I've got you now.
What if I kill him?
You like that?
What if I actually kill him? Oh wow, my knife went away. My robot wants to come in.
Had enough?
You didn't even do anything. Man, he's not taking damage. Is she gonna say anything? Where the fuck is she?
Whoa!
Whoa! Sup, Silas? You have nothing else to say? Great. Do I have my weapons back? I do. I broke a knife. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Alright, let's go. Apparently there's something below me that I need to do. Alright, let's see. Let's read the quest. Talk to Captain. Alright. Talk to Captain.
What is it?
We're gonna tell him about what we figured it out about the soldier up there.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Want me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks?
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Leak, he's talking about the person that he was giving information away. Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Who should I be talking to about the intelligence leaks again?
Well, I'll leave that to you. But I would recommend Lieutenant Boyd and Sergeant Contreras as two people who usually know what's going on around here. Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things.
It was one
So
of
I
the
work
people
with
that
Colonel
you
Shu
didn't
on
trust, by the
logistics,
way.
Patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
One of the people that you, Steven, called out is on the list. I think. Alright, so there is one guy over here that we didn't talk to. Which is this guy. I don't think this guy is giving information away.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You saw it in his eye? How, dude? You remember everyone who passes through here? We never met, yes.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Have you seen anything suspicious around here? Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl.
Aww.
The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter.
Oh no,
if
a
I was different,
mustache!
so long as I can hit my targets.
Never trust the mustache. Have you seen anything suspicious? Have you always been the first recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
He seems okay. Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay.
Oh?
They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good.
Ooh.
Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
So the Legion messed him up. How did you manage to escape?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees.
Yeah.
Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado.
Yeah, sounds like
Guess
bullshit.
I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Sounds like bullshit.
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
He's been captured by Legion. He messed him up so much that he couldn't walk, but he escaped.
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower.
No,
Now, that's the
NCR.
3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
NCR, which happens after the... Basically, Brotherhood of Steel was before all of this. They used to be the technology guys, if you remember. And then the NCR created a group, and then the Legion started creating their own group, and kinda the Brotherhood of Steel faded away. So it's a little bit question. They exist somewhere, but I don't know what the hell they are doing right now.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
So he's giving us information about the suspicious light. I would take that to account. Let's go try to find the other guy. By the way, my minions, they're still waiting at the door. I forgot to bring them back. You guys gonna decide what do you think about all of this.
I've got your back.
Alright. Let's go talk to the other person.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I think he's towards this direction. I'm not 100% sure because I have like 2 pointers. One is pointing back and one is pointing forward, so I'm kind of going with this one. Oh, so it's not the guy that you thought it was. Or I thought it was. It's a different one. Supply shack. So this isn't... Okay, this is a different guy.
Evening.
Alright, let's check this guy out.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
8,000? Jesus. Laser pistol. Baseball bat. I keep the rest of them. Brotherhood of Steel, I still have it, but no one trained me for that. I'm keeping some of the outfits, so if it happened to see the Legion, for example, to just immediately go in and wear that one, or the NCR. I have another for the NCR. I think. Which is this one. Oh, that's the powder gang. Okay, I will be in a good faith with the NCR anyways. Raider Plasma. Raider Armor. I need just one Raiders. Spacesuit, Space, War 21, Wasteland, Settler, Outsiders. We don't care about these ones. So we made ourselves a little bit. From the 8 now. Plenty of stuff. Plenty. Those are upgrades that I can use. Turbo +1. I don't know what the turbo does. Just selling stuff that I know that I'm not gonna use, so I can make some money out of it. I don't wanna sell the egg that I found. Restore limb condition. Fresh potato, fixer, Dr. Bug, dirty water. Low night vision, rats +3, no. Sell that, not the book, the beers, yes. Barrel, cactus, fruit, no. Tonic cocktail. I'm gonna keep that one, and then you go to the Miska and you start selling. They don't even sell, but I don't care. Just gonna remove them from my inventory then. Duct tape, earring, empty bottles. That's gonna give me some money. Empty syringe. Fusion batteries. We need that one. Pre-war money, they can... whatever. You can exchange them in the casino. Yeah, that sounds about right. Conductor, maybe I should keep those, but okay. We made like 2k out of him. I don't know what he's selling though. Weapon-wise and all of that shit. He has a missile launcher. Another launcher. A sniper rifle. I may get the missile launcher. I'm actually gonna get it. And about armor, what do you have? Oh boy. Jesus, mother of God. He has armor. Combat. Okay, let me get to my apparel. The Brotherhood of Steel has a 21 DT. But the helmets are good. They have a 21, but I cannot wear them. So I wonder... combat armor and helmet. I wonder if I can wear them.
Give me a shout if you need it.
Oh yeah. Until we can wear this one. Alright, that's good.
So you're back.
What kind of supply did you have in mind?
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble.
Do you? Oh my god. 50 caps. Maybe some caps will clarify things. I can be pretty... whatever. Perhaps we could work out the deal.
Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash, and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
That sounds good to me. What do you need done?
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes. Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Suspicious.
The gun runners are almost straight north of here, a little east. Isaac has a house in their compound.
Suspicious?
You mean other than some stranger with no military ID interrogating me inside our base? Did Boyd put you up to this? I'm so sick of this harassment. You tell her to stop wasting my time with this bullshit. No, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's been business as usual.
Business as usual. Yeah, this guy over here is a little bit not obvious, we may say. Right, guys? A little bit. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what's up. We're gonna do his business and maybe he will give us some more information before we say, hey, that's the guy that did it. You lost on the haste? Well, sucks. Who is the top 5 right now?
Hey.
We need to learn. We need to have solid information. Let's make sure that we are tracking the correct one. Ask around about suspicious activity at the camp. So I need to actually talk to everyone. Everyone that you can actually talk to. That's gonna be a pain. Because we kinda already talked around.
You're back.
Have you noticed something suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Alright. Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Ooh. Tell me more about Anders.
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
The break-ins?
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today.
LOL?
But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Will you be willing to give me a control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
You never know.
If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it.
You never know.
There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Has been thefts.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Maybe you are suspecting a person that has nothing to do with this? I keep an eye out for the missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Alright, that sounds good. Alright. So, she gave away some names. Let's go for the love. Return to the Red Lucy. Should we do this small quest before we leave? Because we have so many things that we left behind. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave drive-in. Like stuff that we never did. Travel to the canyon near Prim and enter the Divine. No. Find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. Track down the source of Sierra's Madre invitation. Like some stuff that we didn't do, but we're gonna come back, I guess. Investigate the late night break. Where is the note that I got? I need to increase the number of weapons and crates of ammunition from our previous arrangement. This might hit up with Caesar's Legion again. We'd like to be prepared. We need to increase the number of weapons by 25 and ammunition 50. Isaac. Okay. Will pay well if I'm able to take him out. Oh, Osu also mentioned the last soldier he sent to take care of Moto Runner has missed his scheduled radio okay, I don't care. The NCR has captured a Certus Legion. Arrived, they have him in custody at Camp Makaran. Yes, we did that. At the Crimson Caravan Company, the buyout casualty caravans in its entirety, including equipment, yada yada. That's the pass that she needed to go out. Okay, I guess not really anything. I wanna go back and do the old stuff. I wanna do again this one. And I'm gonna come back over here. We tried to investigate at night, guys, and it didn't happen anything, and I'm kinda salty about it. Mojave? Wait, that's a different place. We're gonna come back over here. Let's do the old ones. The things that we didn't do.
All mine.
Wait, there is Legion again over here? That's my rifle.
You're mine.
Where the fuck are they? Oh, on the back. Oh, that's not Legion. It's just a Scorpion. Lol. There is an enemy in this area somewhere. I wanna end his life. I'm clicking. Where is it?
Can't run from me.
Alright. Let's get to the location where we need to go. The quest says investigate the Monja Valley. Let's go. We've been over here. You remember the horrible things that happened to this town. So let's see. Let's see, boys. Feel like there's not many people on the chat right now. You remember when I said that I feel like you guys are not interested in the Fallout series. But it's okay. Oh, what the hell is going on? The crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old Words Blues is recommended for the experience courier level 15. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Monjav until you solve the mysteries of the big entry. So this is the lights they were talking, but those two are unrelated. You might be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the big entry any time after completing Old Words Blues. If you are up to the challenge, you have all you want to carry with you. Examine the... So this is like a dungeon. The end. No. Old World Blues.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
And then what happened? And then what happened? What happened? What happened? Javier, a quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Am I gonna leave that era or something? Yes, sit. Where's your pants? The hell? Someone took his pants away. Oh boy. I don't wanna know what happened. What the hell? Oh, we've been here. Oh yeah, we've been here. Healing powder. Alright. Restore files. Is that my house? You can do planting. What the hell is going on inside here? Let me take a look again outside. Because with these glasses, I can barely see what's going on outside. There's a lot of stuff around. Some weird rocks over there. Maybe buildings. Okay. That looks like my house or something. I'm inside the dome. Required key. Yeah, that's my house. I'm stealing from myself. Oh. I think it's because of the mods that's now working because of mods. Yeah. I'm sure it could do some cool stuff, but it's not doing it because of the mods. Think tank. No copyrights. No. Don't play music, no. Why is he playing music now? Oh, fuck it. I don't care. Didn't I mute the music in the game? Oh yeah, you need to change it from the Steam, right?
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8?
8.
Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Intruder? How are you all speaking through that one voice box?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate.
With
It's a
animals?
lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
What?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
Is that their penis? Oh my god! Ugh. What the hell is he talking about? Soothgas is on the chat. What am I playing? I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. That's what I'm playing right now. I'm so confused of what the hell is going on over here. It's extremely loud, by the way. Hopefully I didn't crash the game. I'm just gonna drop the audio a little bit lower. There we go.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis.
They are talking about penises. Do you hear them? Are they talking about my fingers being penises?
Ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, they're great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Thank you, bro. How you doing today? Are you good? What the hell is going on? So, they've never seen a human before? Is that what's happening? Hold up one finger, point at self, point at them, hold up 5 fingers. Wave hands and nod. Let's do this. Hold up one finger, point at self, point at them, hold 5 fingers.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors.
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
Oh my god!
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
I'm a human.
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual.
Yeah, usual.
Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes, I'm guessing that crashed satellite was yours.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
What the
Our
hell?
efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
What the hell?
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Scary.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
Who is bullshitting who on this conversation? Mr. Cypriot, thank you for the host, my dude. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Not sure if you understand what's going on. Not sure if you even hear what's happening. They are scientists and I'm trying to communicate with them. But they think I'm an alien or somewhat. Let's continue the show.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Abe, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent. Perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
So they think they put the brain on my body. I'm a human. I am born with brain.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
Dispose? They want to remove my brain from my body. Or did they? You labromizing? You lobotomized me?
We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla. Your brain has replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crumpled and is resistant to chem addiction, 25% resistant, and shock from bodily damage. What the hell?
Yeah, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils.
Tesla
in
coils.
His head.
This is fortunate.
So he put like a coil, like a modification in my brain right now.
In many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Okay.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Yeah, fucking Marcus. How much surgery did you do on me? I feel... Oh yeah, when I entered the zone. It gave me a message telling me someone open up my skull. I feel like a badly put together jigsaw puzzle. Why am I all cut up? I feel like some kind was playing with my insides.
That is my responsibility.
You idiot.
Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations.
Jesus.
Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well.
Why?
Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
They messed up my heart. The scars on your chest seem to confirm that the think tank is saying you cannot be poisoned, and filtered in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function as a higher level. Nice! Robots are now consumed by you, confused by you, and 50% less likely to score a critical hit.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spineless perk. Due to complication with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crumpled, and your strength... Man, I'm a robot now.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Spineless? You took out my brain, heart, and spine?
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush! That is the sound of flushing.
Thank you.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help.
Okay.
In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
He has my brain? You fucking idiots. You said something about needing technologies to stop Mobius.
Yes, it is our only chance, a desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Oh, that explains why there is no recollection of what happened. It's like an extra content from what I'm understanding. What exactly is the plan? You are losing me in the generalities. I need specifics.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
So you don't have a plan? Why me? Can you do it?
No.
Why? Pussy?
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help.
They cannot open doors.
Will you help us?
I will help. What do you need me to do? I'm listening. Let's hear it. Just spit it out before you bore me to death.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Alright, don't fuck up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold, hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it.
Okay.
And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Yeah, for you, not for me. This whole place sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous.
Nonsense! This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
I wonder why they didn't make themselves robots and split their brain or something. I don't know.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards.
Alright.
If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
Okay. The faster I can get through this, the better.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time.
And my time.
Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path.
Yes.
Many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
No.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
No.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Let's go. Let's begin.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
Alright. Fucking penises legs. Pilots? What's pilots?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
Got it.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system, but the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny... You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink.
She's boring me.
Instantaneously.
Thank you.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
Oh, you have feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
They are messing with his volume. If there's a weapon you can give me, hand it over, I will put it to a good use.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun.
Frequency.
It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged.
Like
we just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Do I? So I can hear you?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun, getting it warmed up.
What the hell is going on?
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
What the hell is she gonna give me?
All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Yeah, boy. Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would all...
Vibe what? Vibe hello? Vibrator?
always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells.
Okay, give me big.
You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know.
Me neither.
And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Okay, nice. This should be enough, so they will work in the sonic emitter. So this will work in the sonic emitter.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Man, they're talking a lot.
You rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding.
So this gun you gave me can disable force fields? What the hell they gave me?
Yes. Maybe.
What the hell?
Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Okay, I'm not understanding you.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I will get everything. Don't worry. I will go get these technological wonders and see how much damage I can do.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put
She's
it
gonna
too
fuck
close
me.
to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there?
Yeah,
Literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Like he's moving the couch.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would
No.
also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Shut up,
Your
you're
logic
scaring
combined
me.
with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Okay. I can trade with the Sync Intelligence. Then I will need something to activate that faction, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
Things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that
I'm
was
getting
Mobius's
bored of
reason.
this conversation,
His
dude.
wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic system.
Yeah. Man, I'm still here, are you? I'm getting bored of this conversation, dude. This chip looks like it was mass produced. Are there other chips? I'm glad you're still around. Haven't seen the chat moving for a while. This is crazy for me. What the hell is going on? Or maybe I'm just tired from work. I am extremely tired. I don't even know what time it is. It's getting to 11. I'm extremely tired. Can't wait for tomorrow's full stream, but I want to finish with this conversation over here. Looks like it was mass produced. Are there other chips?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the Sync balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs.
Needs. Hello, mister. Welcome back to the stream with your boy. I'm not getting all of this over here. I came over here. They changed me. They took my heart, brain, and all of that. Now they want me to go find my brain. Mobius, a robot, has my brain. What the hell is going on? Just plug it into the circular map thing and sync upstairs.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it.
All
There
right.
is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
Oh, leave me alone.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
I'm surrounded by oh, wait. Why it was so many, but one was talking to me? Apparently, I got a weird weapon. And I wanna find it. This one, sonic emitter. Who else is here? I don't know. Is there anyone else around here?
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around. Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have...
I'll be honored if I could hear any knowledge the think tank had to share on the science.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you.
You seem like the one in charge. You are?
I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Can't wait till in Fallout 3 when I get a pump shotgun. You play Fallout 3? This is so good, man. So good, the shotgun. Have some question about this brain extraction you are performed.
Well, we didn't actually do it. We tried to clean up after, as always, but usually the auto-dock runs on remote. But we programmed it, or Mobius did.
So he programmed it?
Still, this new wrinkle with the Tesla coils in your skull was unexpected. I mean, we predicted we'd have a breakthrough eventually, but... Dala knows more. She supervised your spine peel and the heart circumcision, then dumped them both into the tanks in the sink above. Quite sanitary. Sure took her time. She always takes longer than projected with lobotomite surgeries. Not sure why.
What the hell? They put my stuff in the sink. My body parts. You said before that Mobius might have my brain.
Yes. In all probable likelihoods, yes. Possibly. That it may have gone to Mobius is merely an inkling. I don't know why, but it may be something involving the surgery code. Actually, I don't know. All I know is it misplaced itself, or it floated off. They get into robots sometimes and go on a tear.
What's this auto-dock surgery code you mentioned?
Mobius's legacy code was in the old auto-dock. Yes, it fried itself after your procedure, so he couldn't tell for sure.
Lol.
It is unfortunate. We would have benefited from knowing how the breakthrough occurred. Even if we installed another chip, the information is lost.
The information of my brain has lost. Is that what I'm understanding? Why would Mobius want my brain?
Why does he seek our destruction? Why did he build robot scorpions with intelligence training stingers? It is because he hasn't cleaned his biogel in a long time. Clearly he's got some sort of psychological corrosion. He's mad.
He's mad. Who is Dr. Mobius?
Dr. Mobius was not the horrifying creature you saw upon the screen, twisted by science. He was once one of us.
A friend. And then?
He researched in directions contrary to the think tank. Brains, 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 always about the brains. So we exiled him. He says he left of his own volition, but that was to save him the embarrassment. Now he sends his intelligence-consuming scorpions from the Forbidden Zone to plunder the secrets of Big Mountain. He is a menace.
Forbidden Zone is like real life outside of here. Lol. Why do I have this strange passive sensation in here?
It's a side effect of the cerebral scrubbing. It won't stop you from excreting or asking questions, apparently. Have to correct that next time.
Lol.
Hormonal aggressive tendencies are actively suppressed, however. They are a no-no and not permitted in the... The scrubbing also ensures your silence to keep Big Mountain safe. This facility is top secret, and you cannot speak of it to anyone outside of Big Mountain. Should have done it with the last batch, and the anti-aggression scrub.
Yeah, so it's a secret facility away from everything and everyone. Now, what are they working on? Who knows? Yeah, what is exactly this place other than the facility for science?
This is the think tank. The nerve center of Big Mountain. The greatest research center known to man and to us. Here we test and test and test some more in the name of science. Atomic power, nuclear power, and scientific power.
So that's what they do over here. I've heard this place called the Big and Empty.
Yes, because the intellectually challenged see an M and a T next to each other and take Occam's razor to it. While you are here, you will refer to this place properly, and you will do the same with the other scientists here.
Alright. I'd like to know about the Forbidden Zone. I think the Forbidden Zone that they say is the outside world.
That glowing red scar? That laser lobotomy canyon maze carved in the landscape as if by some child? It is Mobius's fortress. From that hemorrhoidal fissure, he sends his amazing robo-scorpions to terrify and irritate us. He always tended to the dramatic.
I wonder if he has any connection with the big, what is it? Big house or whatever, the leader of the New Vegas that we didn't meet yet. The pylons.
Ask Boros. I believe he knows more about the fence than any brain. Except maybe Mobius. Mobius was involved in their construction, if I recall. But he's such a hack, he probably was reading off Boros' notes and schematics.
This Boros guy, or Mobius guy, is gonna drive me crazy. What is this place now? Just a random house? Or a room? Okay. Right. There's hats around. Don't mind me grabbing them. Oh, Jesus. Stuff. And clothes. Nice. What else can we find? Paint gun. Well, how you doing, mister? Sorry. I'm been trying to figure it out. What the hell is going on over here? I totally ignore you, my boy. How you doing? This shit is crazy over here. Wait, that's so... Huh? Create some drug, psycho, bofood, sure. I did a psycho something. Huh? Let's call the NCR inside here. That'll be crazy. I didn't see it. Been alright. Is there a pump shotgun in Fallout 3? Yeah. Pump shotgun, I don't remember, but definitely.
If you want.
Definitely a shotgun. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This place is crazy. Too much information for my brain. And we are outside, actually. Where are we? I wanna know. There's nothing outside, just inside here. That's it. So it's an exclusive content, I may say. Wait, I need to do something inside here.
Intruder, you will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Their
Salutations
penises.
and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
I remember I was using it as my main gun. Are you some kind of artificial intelligence?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
So all of them, they have a brain. There's other personality modules. He has a personality module on him.
Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Okay. So I can access their factions without loading the personality holotapes.
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Hey Blue, is G Fuel any good? I'm thinking of getting some. They are good, but you don't really see any difference when it comes to energy and performance. I remember it's a nice drink to have around, but I feel like you don't see much of a difference. Maybe occasionally I get, you know, a little bit energy out of it, you know, is that what it meant to do? But I don't really see a wow change every time that I'm drinking. Of course, I'm drinking it every morning when I wake up and before the stream. Now I just have water with a little bit inside. It's taste-wise and as a drink or a drink replacement is a really good one. But as a performance-wise, not really. I remember myself, I went and I bought a pre-workout drink, and that shit drives me crazy. That was the shit. I was going insane. That was the good shit. You know what I mean? A good pre-workout just gives you the power, dude. Now I'm just, you know, almost fainting out of tiredness, and I just need a little bit of boost, of energy. You know, not a sleepy dude over here like I am falling asleep. Can I repeat it? I said taste-wise, yes. Energy-wise, no, really. It's a good supplement. It's a good like I stopped caffeine, so I'm drinking this, which is okay. You know, it's a drink. But health-wise, you know, energy-wise, and all of that, I don't really see any difference. Now, of course, I don't know what's gonna happen if I stop drinking it. If I see any difference, but yeah. I was here always. I didn't see you reacting or talking, chat, so okay, hi. What was? It was something that I bought from a gym. Just go to any gym and say, hey, I want a pre-workout. Usually, it's a little bit more expensive. But the energy-wise, it's a beast. I wanted something strong, something that would drive me crazy, right? So it brings the energy of the stream up. But I didn't really see the difference. I paid like 200. I bought like 6 tanks. I turned on my buzz. Now I can hear you. Hey, what's going on? Just go to any gym, anything that they sell, like products, and tell them, hey, I wanna pre-workout, get one. You go insane. As I said though, I don't know if I stop drinking them, if I see any difference. But I am, because of, you know, 9 hours of work and all of that, I'm tired. Just chilling? Yeah, chilling too. Getting, I don't know, getting a little bit bored of this part over here. Maybe it's because you guys are not much into it, so don't get the motivation to continue learning about the story. I don't know. Why are there so many personalities modules?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection.
Yeah, like, I don't care. Okay, whatever. About this part, I don't care. I care about the story, right?
Care for an aperitif to balm the weariness of Sir's manifold.
Alright, let him do his stuff. What do you have to do? What do you mean? What do I have to do? Oh, Jesus, let's check this out. Ooh. And that's plenty of bullets. What do I have to do is get my brain back. This is 406 hours, not bad, on the stream. Yeah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Let's get it morning. Cannot wait enemies. Enemies around. There is an enemy apparently. Let me see what type of an enemy. Oh.
The rest of you should try this intercom thing. It makes you sound like some kind of sky god.
What the hell? Wow, it doesn't do shit. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck was that guy next to me? Wait. Yeah, I look like that. Who the fuck was the one with the suit? What was that? Why does this require bullets? Is he used sound? He used power waves. Like, it needs something to use. This is a shitty weapon anyways. What the fuck is this shit that he gave me? How much damage it does anyways? 26 damage. Compared to a plasma. Look at this. Plasma rifle, 40 damage. Do I clip? Nah. It's okay, I guess. That was just a weird one. Look at this. I missed. Who the fuck is that guy? That's not me. I look like that. Clip that shit. What the hell is going on? What? Do you guys see what I see? Go for it, clip it as fast as possible. Dude, lol. I've been followed, guys. I've been followed from someone. And I don't know what's going on. I have no idea who is behind this. Ah, show mother of Jesus, Lord mother Jesus. You scared the shit out of me. Clip that too, cause oh boy. That actually scared the shit out of me. I'm not even lying. I'm like shaking. Ah, Jesus. Fight the power finest. Nerd rage. Night person. Plasma. Oh, that's good. Less plasma use. Jesus. I don't know which point I'm gonna go, because I see on my minimap so many points. Let's go for that one. That one over there. Jesus, I got like, you know, it's like you saw. Lol. It's like you saw a ghost. That's exactly the feeling. What the hell are you? Nope. Fuck off. Man, they are everywhere. I'm getting their tail or something. And when you go close to them, they have radiation. Can you please? Dogs. Go away. They're giving me radiation. Dogs everywhere. Dogs everywhere, man. Seriously. You're not even a dog. You are a mistake. You are not even a dog. You are a mistake. Blue 2026. Yes. He is a mistake. What is his name? Lobotomide. So this is like me, but I have a functioning brain. They don't. That's the difference between me and them. Alright, which direction are we going? Well, we are close to that one. Don't know how the hell I'm gonna go there, but I'm going. One shot in head, just fell off. They get, when you headshot them, they get like confused or something. So you can be above the bots, loot. If the bot is on the top, then we're gonna roll for the next one, you know. Alright, we are going. I didn't really want to have music, but since the game decided to give me music, then I will go with it. What the fuck are you? Police? So this is from the doctor. Yeah, 0%, 95%. Ooh. That's some headshots. No! No! Huh? Ah, the aimbot, man. Fuck off. Let me do my job. You're gonna get a 95 on the headshot and I will boom. I think he's not missing on the robots. You know what? That might be that might be a perk. I think that's a perk. I think that's a perk. That I got. You gain an additional plus 5 damage threshold against enemies' energy weapons, metal armor, plus 2 while wearing a reflective eye. Oh, the glasses. I think that's a perk. It's like a 2% chance. The mysterious stranger. Man, I'm getting it all the time. I don't know what perk I'm gonna get. The AP comes from my plasma. That might be good. You gain 20% health bonus when using steam packs. Do you make G Fuel yourself, like mix it and everything? You just take a scoop, you put it in the water and you shake it. That's pretty much the procedure. You gain 50% chance of criticals. Let's get that. Are you done attacking me? So I'm next to it. That's pretty much what you do. Not science, you know, that's basically what you do. Alright, I found something. Can I get in? Maybe through the door. An elevator? When do I go off? In an hour? Oh, there's robots.
Stand still.
I don't do damage. I am on fire.
You have insulted my honor, and for that, you must die.
Maybe, yeah, maybe change the plasma weapon to a shotgun. Oh, I'm gonna go sniper. Man, I'm not doing damage. BS robots. Oh, there we go. So, I guess I should use that one. Be right back or I'll see you in a bit. Usually keep pre-war money kinda valuable. I know. And it's I know. I've been selling them and I was like, fuck, you know? I think I'm gonna use this. That's not damage.
Oh, yes! Let's all beat up on the robot!
He likes it. Okay. So I guess I'm just disabling them. Buying time. Found the tape. It's my mistake that I was selling them. Yeah, I don't like this. Laser maybe? I need my... Dude, they are not dying.
My God! If I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you!
Man, they're not dying.
Oh, yeah!
Jesus.
Let's all beat up on the robot!
What is the chance of hitting your eyes? Is that his critical? The guy is back. Okay. This guy is keep coming, huh? He really loves me. What is the percentage? I think you are a little bit off. Been getting them all the time. Been getting him all the time. What the hell was that? There is a hand. Flying. What the hell? Alright, where's the stairs to go upstairs? There we go. Do you see the flying hand? Another tape. I wonder what they say on the tapes. This whole tape contains an upgrade file of for the Sync robotic as okay. Same with that one. So this is upgrades. Respect. Oh, more upgrades. I'd take it, you know. If it's upgrades, that's good. I'll become much stronger. Pack of cigarettes. Nothing. And a terminal. That is now working. Oh, there we go. I had one of the exes mention that whether a Sinchley knew it or not, the Sierra Madre will be a test case for the auto doc and the innovative toxins research. Maybe they were joking, but even that kind of a joke sent a chill down my spine. If I got poisoned by one of those toxins, no way would I crawl inside one of these Y-17. Here, if my life depends on it, the medical tech for those trauma suits alone makes me wish they'd raise their research. Testing results. I don't think there is anything informative over here. Some scientific shit that they were doing here. Do I need to be here? Apparently there is a way to go that way. It's just random, yeah. So I do not go through it at all. Another thing from up there either. That's weird. Alright, we did what we had to do, I guess. The first time that I saw him, I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh, I'm okay, I know. Which is the perk. Maybe I increase the chances as well. Also, you can talk to him. To who? To that guy? How? Stop pushing me away, dude. How do I talk to him? Oh, through the EDE, right? It might just be the earlier Fallout, though. I don't remember having the chance to talk to him and talking to him. I don't remember ever talking to him. I don't even know him. What the oh, you are shooting me? I'm like, why am I bleeding? Very accurate headshots. But I'm low. Heal me up, my dudes. My Nuka-Colas. Heal me up. Wow. Fuck off. He had a power punch. 40,000 of what? What happened? Are they spawning, dude? Potatoes, you have 40,000? Jesus. How? Oh, I'm out of bullets. Wow. Really? Oh, this is gonna run fast. I have a feeling that they're just spawning behind me. Out of nothing. Patata. Nope. Why are you so quiet?
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find
Oh, you don't belong here. You okay? Great message. I have 8 bullets now. Man, my bullets are flying fast. Ugh. I need another weapon now. Get this one. Danger, danger, stranger. All of this music, by the way, full copyright. Full copyright. You cannot play a game with in-game music. Yup. Not by them. So that's where he is, I believe? In another dome? In another... whatever? There is crystals around. Not sure where I'm gonna go with that. Oh shit. I should have known. Who puts a mine over there? You kidding me? Pudding, do you really have to put it all on YouTube? Is that limiting your game experience? Limiting my gaming experience? No, but you know, I wanna have the rights to my own content, if you know what I mean. Where am I? I guess I need to go there? Or maybe down? Oh, it's down there. It doesn't limiting me, no? It's just, it sucks. And also, anyways, I cannot make any money out of...
Science?
What the hell are you? Okay, shut up. Okay. Okay. I'm dead. I'm bluda budida buda.
I see you. Now I end you.
Alright, they don't take damage out of this. Nope. Nope.
Scorpion, attack!
Oh, that's mine now.
Robo-Scorpion, attack! X-12 is closed until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X-12, please report to the dome.
I don't have any missiles. I don't think that's gonna do any damage.
You won't escape me. I see you. Now I end you.
There we go. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Here he is. I gotta go. I may be coming back on phone, but if I don't get back and see the streamer I told you to watch on, I please you to host him. Good night, Blue. If I don't come back, and thank you. Have a nice stream, boo-boo. Alright, man. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna do a full stream tomorrow, so you remember, okay? See you tomorrow. And about what Putin said earlier, I will see what I can do with that, by the way. About what Putin said earlier, do I have to put it on YouTube? I don't have to, but I want to put it because I wanna, you know, I want my YouTube channel to be active. I don't want it to be dead. Where's the fixer? Turbo, Super Steam Power HP. Sure, let's use one of that. Weapon generate, rat, damage, HP. Restore limb condition. Not sure if it's my limbs. Restore body parts. There we go. What am I gonna use against them? I'm not meant to be like that. The shotgun? Science glove?
Go, my minion! Sting them in the name
What the
of
hell
all
is this?
that is Mobius!
Does 10 damage, sniper.
You're no match for science. Klein, did I mention that my zone is forbidden to you? So forbidden. Feel the full power of my Robo-Scorpion's arsenal! Stop that! You'll damage the hull! Ow!
They do take damage out of this shit. Can you fuck off? Thank you.
Robo-Scorpion!
Aye. Shit. They do take damage a lot out of this gun. That's why they gave it to me, right? Let's take whatever we can from these robots. Give us scraps and bullets.
Sting.
Oh, they are taking a lot of damage. They are taking damage. Alright, that's good.
I see you. Now I end you.
Let's keep shooting. There we go. I'm getting parts. But it's so scary to go. I wanna regenerate. Let's keep it a little bit there. Let's regenerate. Put in. To be honest, kinda yes. Maybe my stream experience, not my game experience. Maybe the stream experience. To mute the game music to upload it to YouTube for a couple of viewers max if you ask me. I know. I shouldn't care. I shouldn't care. But I do. Honestly, I shouldn't care. This place is flooded. I should care about my live viewers, not my YouTube viewers. Because forever I've been worrying about that. Oh, I can drink from here, no radiation. Yeah, I've been worrying about that. How the stream is running and all of that. It's been always, is it gonna be okay? Is it gonna look okay on YouTube and all of that stuff? Maybe I should stop. Yeah, we can go underwater. There's stuff over here. Don't know. My grandma can stay longer underwater than you. Just saying. Instead of focusing on the stream, that's what I care. I care about, you know, about the YouTube. There's times that I want to play music, but because it's gonna go YouTube, I'm not gonna play music. But you know, it's content that I will always have over there. In case, who knows, in the future, like, you know, if my stream is gonna blow up and it's gonna become the best thing, everyone's talking, you know, who knows? You know, I wanna at least have that there. Like few seconds and I drown myself immediately. Literally. I looted this box. This box and this box, and then he was drowning. There we go. Like, holy shit. Alright. So I guess we need to go down here. Alright. And I will run out of oxygen. Like... The game wants me to go towards that direction, by the way. Maybe I came to the wrong location. Because it really wants me to go out.